And we're back with some more Helldivers. This is attempt number 3, and hopefully it goes well. We got a mega city, or not a mega city, just a regular city for our first operation.
Jump complete.
Other than that,
Mission coordinates locked.
I gotta defend this city. Hopefully everything goes well. Ranch will not be here this time. Who knows, maybe somebody will pop in. Other than that, not much is happening right now. But yeah. Alright. I am going to fumble so hard once I get to harder parts of bugs, since I'm not ready for it. But I do have a surprise for once we reach 50 and 100 subs that also have something to do with this game. You might have a feeling you know what it is, but I'll be honest, you probably don't know what it is. So, I'd be looking forward to that. Other than that, let's get this started.
Show no mercy. Let the blood of tyrants fill these streets.
Sending down support weapon.
Tagging map.
I love the music in this game so much. I just can't, like, it sounds so good. There's a reason why I've been in service since April of 2024. Now, my level doesn't really say it, but I've fought in almost every single battle. I just happen to
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
not be able to finish a lot of games sometimes, because I gotta leave, or somebody leaves and it gets everybody kicked out of the game. A bunch of stuff that's been fixed a lot more recently. Alright. Run!
Firing orbital laser.
Another step towards galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Okay, well, I don't see no more samples really. So we're just gonna get out of here and be done with the first mission in like
Dropping a pin.
2 minutes. See, it's been a little more than 2 minutes as of right now. And I haven't seen a single enemy. Bugs already started building a spore spear and it didn't work. Best part about getting cities for some of these, like this one, is that I have people in front of me to keep me safe. Preferably not civilians, since that's a little bit cruel, but other siege soldiers can keep me safe from bugs if I run into them, which I'm going to most likely right here. Not used this in a very long time. It's been a very, very long time since I last used an arc thrower. I was was back when you had to use certain strategies, or else you would fail the mission so fast. And that's when the Arc Thrower was in. But I am proud of Arrowhead Studios and what they have done with the game. They took it down a dark path, but they saved the game, and we're in a better state than it's ever been, in my opinion. The beginning was a little better, I'll say, but the Illuminate make it feel like a worse of a game, in my opinion. I don't know how, but it does. Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike the Illuminate, it just makes the game feel weird.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Orbital strike incoming. ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Delivering payload.
Get some! Get some!
And stay down.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
By doing this, I've actually learned to appreciate the bugs more.
30 seconds.
Though they are still my least favorite faction, and I struggle with them the most, and I pretty much always will, I am
T-minus 20 seconds.
grown. They've grown on me. They have grown on me. Come on, dude.
T-minus 10 seconds.
That's what I want right there. Look at that kill streak. 4 kills with 1 blast.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
I like how they changed the extraction theme to end as soon as the Pelican lands. Kind of. I don't know if it's a glitch or just a thing that it exists now, but I like it. Well, dude, and
Extraction complete.
it's a little
Pelican
weird.
1 beginning ascent.
Well, whatever. It's a victory in my books.
Be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
Happy that that power hasn't gone out today because it's been raining so hard where I am. So let's be happy about that I'm able to work today, since I'm way too busy to try to get any work done on the weekdays. I can, but I spend my whole day working if I do that, and that's not what I want. But I'll do it for you. Do like to spend time on my own. Even in this game, I'll spend my time on my own.
That was one for the record books, where all missions are logged for analysis.
Mhm. How much is the... How much requisition does it cost to get the final upgrade that I have? I know, I've been doing this without all the upgrades. A little stupid on my part for not getting all the upgrades before this, but it is what it is. I mean, like I said, I've been going for about a year and a half now. I can do things. Alright, let's see what operation we're gonna get. Operation 2, so this is not a Mega Cities. Mega Cities count after. So Operation 2 would be this operation.
This operation would strike a
Spread
mighty
no,
blow
no.
against the enemy.
Oh no, it is so right. Oh. Oh no.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Okay, let's get this started. I have to try my best, but figuring out some of these things does make this more difficult. Optional objectives, what I try to figure out, but I mean, the only thing I can find on it is a Reddit post, so I have to rely on people that probably don't know what they're doing. What is our stratagem loadout going to be? I mean, if you haven't noticed, I try using random loadouts. I know, I don't have all the stratagems, but I do the best I can. Patriot exosuit. I used the exosuit in the last episode, but I hardly ever use the exosuits anymore. Vehicles in general. Sometimes I'll use the FRV. I've started using the FRV again more, but still not my first choice anymore. Used to always bring the vehicles just because they were one of the few things that were still viable options back in the day. Just realized in the same recording, that's probably not a great thing. How much time do I have? I have to check. Oh, I got like 40 minutes to do this one mission. I'm fine.
Sending down equipment package.
I'll never understand the shield backpack. Hey, at least I get to use it since I'm using the Knight SMG right now. The only other way I could use it was if I'm using my ultimatum, and that doesn't work too well, since it's not a really true secondary weapon. Is that just a minor POI? Yeah, it is. Because I gotta make sure to do all the objectives.
Objective located. Cancel that.
Happy they finally fixed the map in vehicles. Makes my life easier. I hope there's only one side objective. I do not know the side objective counts for earlier on missions difficulties, since I only play Super Helldive and sometimes Helldive if I'm playing with less experienced people, since there is a big difference once you've played the game for a while. It's a pretty big difference. Where are the bugs? Where are they? I literally can't see them. There they are.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I'm a stay and fight type of guy, which is not a very good thing to do on the bugs. Which is why I die a lot on them.
Have a taste of democracy.
Like, it's pretty stupid that I just stay to do that. It is not very smart for you to ever do that. I never recommend you do what I do on bugs. Always do what a different person does. Never follow what I do. I am atrocious at strategy on the bugs. Well, there's 3 more shells. Let's see real quick. We got a smoke, and then the other 2 are up here. Another smoke and a static field, so we'll take the static field. Ooh. Feels good on my neck. I wonder if the mic could pick that up, but I was just cracking my neck. That's why I said that. I don't know if I talked about this yet, but I got new headphones. They're so good that I can hardly hear myself talk when I'm doing it, so I like to leave one ear off, but I do the best I can to keep both on. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Objective complete.
Before you say anything, Super Citizen Edition is not a pay to win. The Knight is not a gun I would ever recommend. I'm just doing it since I need to level it up. But yeah, I would never recommend you use the Knight. It is not a very good weapon in my opinion. I will always leave it up to other people on what regular primary weapons are good, since I just use whatever. I've literally used the torture on automatons and still absolutely grilled them, which always makes me laugh that I can beat automatons on difficulty 10 with a flamethrower. Like, how is that even possible? Okay, this is a little overkill on the bugs, but we're good. When he started the game, I wasn't actually here until just after Malevelon Creek. By just after, I mean the day after, which kind of sucks that I didn't get the cape since I was a day late, but it is what it is. People always be saying Malevelon Creek was terrible. If somebody ever says that, I just say, look at Calypso. It was much worse.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. I don't want to waste all these rockets. Okay, well that might be a stalker nest on difficulty 2. Like, what? I'm genuinely concerned. Why is there a stalker nest on difficulty 2? If this is what I think it is. Could just be a bug-infested little area, which looks like it is. I guess that's where the second flag would be, maybe. I don't know, I'm just talking at this point again. It is really hard to know what to talk about, but because I'm just... The only video I've ever scripted was actually my first video. Every other one, I just wing it. It works. I don't even follow a loose script. If I need to talk about something, I just remember I need to talk about it, which is honestly amazing that I don't have to write out a script for every single video. I mean, I might in the future for different video types, but for the moment, I'm good on scripting. I'm happy that what I do doesn't make me have to script, since if I had to script, then we would maybe get 2 or maybe even 1 video a week, which is not great. I'm feeling we make it to difficulty 4 or 5 this time. I'm just feeling that way right now. Of course, I'm not 100% on that, but because who knows what could happen. We could get a situation last time where somebody bugs out and then in turn ends up killing me because I am too... Because I'm not saying that I'm stupid when it comes to bugs, yet I am at the same time, since...
Objective critical stratagem available.
Well, I'm stupid at bugs. But yeah. Let's start raising the flag. Get back in the suit. Okay, well, we're out now. So I gotta get out of the suit. The Night SMG has so much recoil, and if you want to be accurate to hit small bugs like this, you just have to get crouched, since it doesn't work any other way.
Deploying minefield.
Don't worry, I'm careful around minefields. Whoa. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, where did you come from? That was close. Didn't need to be that close. Kinda turned out that way. Oh, we're coming in from all sides now, aren't we? We decided to just swarm me from all sides now. I will always recommend do your best to avoid the Raise Flag of Super Earth mission for the bugs specifically. The other 2 factions, go ahead and do it. The bugs specifically is so hard compared to the other 2 factions, since it is so hard to hold off the bugs. Got 38 ammo. God, do I love that minefield. Now I gotta kill the bugs. Where is it?
Another step towards galactic liberation.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Extract when ready.
I think that's the last objective. I don't know. I'm gonna go around the far way just to make sure, since I'm not very confident that, well, I got them all. Since if I miss one, I get to also fail the video and have to do another attempt. So I do my best to make sure I don't miss any objectives. I do think we're good though. Doesn't look like there is anything. If there is something, it would be at that little spot right over here where that line is. That could be a radar station. From the looks of it, it doesn't look like so. So I think we're good. I guess I'll use a grenade, even though it takes 5 years for the gas to go away. Not trying to risk it and go in there while it's gassed, so I'll just stand here awkwardly. I guess I don't know why I did, but I compiled difficulty 1 and 2 together. But who knows, maybe it's a fine change of pace, although it is a little bit risky. Because I have to manage time while recording on PlayStation, since there's only an hour-long limit to record. I would record different chunks of length if I could. Like, Last of Us videos would be more chapter-based instead of time-based. But that's just the way that PlayStation works. So I have to deal with it. So that second peak video I made had like an hour and a half long of footage. I went through so much editing in that video. It was my first true editing video. Since my first one, I just kind of winged it. I really did not know what I was doing. That's why it is kind of uncensored and not up on the level as my other videos are. But yeah. Do have a group of people that supports me all the time with stuff. Gives me video ideas and such. So shout out to all of you. Of course, my boy Ranch is one of them, but you'll maybe meet them sometime. Don't know if you'll ever hear Ranch, but maybe he'll talk sometime. He's not a big talker. But I'll just leave it at there for him. Don't want to dox him or anything.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Let's see here, what are we looking like? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to go into medium with this recording since we're about to reach half an hour. Actually, I do like cities, but I don't at the same time, since it is a lot harder to notice if you miss an objective compared to one of these, since you can kind of just look at the map and see, oh, is that an objective? No, that's just a hole in the ground. Is that an objective? No, that's just another meteor hole in the ground, or helipod hole, or bombardment hole, whatever you want to call it. I'll throw one of these just so you can see them.
Orbital barrage incoming.
It's our orbital barrage. I'm actually going to back up a little bit because I do not know how far that thing goes. Yeah, that's a safe shot.
T-minus 30 seconds.
That's orbital barrage. I always find it confusing that they have 6 types of safe shells, not 5. Like, the smoke is completely unnecessary. I can see people using the static field, but I see no point in using the smoke. But it is what it is.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Alright, well, that's difficulty 2 done. I'm never really too worried about it. And honestly, I don't feel like you want to watch the end of the extraction page. Actually, we do need to see the objectives, and then I guess I'll skip from there. Alright. There we go. I'll see you at medium difficulty. And we're back. Alright, difficulty 3. What operation are we gonna get this time? We got Are you serious? We got 2 again. Well, let's see which one is. We look at the dot, not the, well, thing. Okay, this is 2. What is our objectives looking like?
Successful operation.
Retrieve valuable data and eradicate the Terminid swarm. Alright, start with the
Mission coordinates
Terminid
locked.
swarm.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
What is our stratagems are looking a little weaker this time with Smoke Strike and EMS Strike. I don't know why those are even in the game. We got the Wasp and the ATE emplacement.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Once I finish this, I am gonna grab the last common samples that I need for the upgrade. So bear with me. There's like 7 or 6. Or maybe 8, I don't know. Maybe even 5. I gotta check. But yeah.
You are the stakes upon which
I got to grab 2. Oh, it's not nearly as many as I thought.
Deploying support weapon.
Then I just gotta get 37 more rare samples. That's a lot of rare samples. Playing on easy difficulty has got me a lot of time to grab common samples. How am I even going to use my Wasp launcher? I just realized there's no big enemies. No. I just saved myself there. What? Yellow?
Deploying smoke screen.
Oh, Smoke Strike's gonna do so much. I hope it does. I don't know, though. Can I use it on you? Yes, I can. Alright. Spewers can be used on... What am I trying to say? Spewers can't... No. Other way around is how you say it. The Wasp launcher can be used on spewers. Alright, I got enough samples. Now my goal is just to survive while
Firing non-lethal.
running from every single bug imaginable. No. How have I happened to run into the Spore Burst strain on every single planet I've done? Will boggle me. But I guess it's just where the story is right now. We're fighting the Spore Burst strain constantly. No. I need to get my AET emplacement out. By out, I mean down. Gotta find somewhere. What is happening with the ground right now? I have no clue where to put it. Oh my gosh.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Well, let's just hope that I can get back in the mission area. Okay, that's a lot of bugs. Not a lot of time for me to get away from them either. That's why we're gonna throw a resupply, so I don't die if I ever need.
Deploying equipment package.
I don't know how I'm winning this alone. These are practically impossible alone, but here I am. Oh, you're definitely getting one. What? Back up, buddy. No. I know the goal is to kill Terminids, but it feels very much like I'm running from Terminids. I've only gotten a quarter of the objective done, and I have used pretty much my entire all ammo supply. Okay. Run. That's kind of stupid of me to try, but do stupid things, win stupid prizes. Or play stupid games, win stupid... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, why are you blocking me? Let's go. Grab the ammo. Run.
Last reload!
Okay, I can't refill on wasp ammo, really, too easily. If I try to, there's a high chance I'm gonna get swarmed.
Sweet liberty, my last...
Thank God, I reloaded it. Let's go. I know. I'm trying not to die, that's why I left it.
Deploying non-lethal payload.
I need stems. Run.
Get some!
You gotta be kidding me. Why is there always bugs blocking me? I need stems. Grab it, stem.
I'm bleeding out!
Okay. This is not going well.
Launching smokescreen.
Okay. These missions are going to be pain in the future. But I'd rather do them than blitz missions, since blitz missions will be even harder to do. Especially by myself. I don't even want to think about doing it by myself. I want to put this down, but I do not have enough time.
Deploying weapon emplacement.
Really, I don't. Maybe. Nope, it's not gonna work. There's way too many scavengers. What? Where'd it... Run. Yeah, how small this little map is, but we gotta deal with it.
Deploying.
At least the non-lethal payload stratagems re-equip, so what am I trying to say? I am struggling with words today.
You are leaving.
Recharge fast. What I was trying to say. I doubt my anti-tank emplacement is still there.
Launching smokescreen.
Oh, it is. What do you know? They might just be my lucky day. Oh, or not, because this guy decided to show up. Isn't that fun? Back up. Oh no. Run. Do your best. Go. Come on. No. Dang it. Well, thanks for watching. I know this attempt went pretty bad. But, like I said, I will keep trying. Hopefully I get done with this before 50 subs. I have a feeling I'm not going to because I suck at bugs, but peace out, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye.